Hello, hello. We are live. All right. Good morning. Good morning. I got my notes ready. Hi, good morning. I'm Ann Fawcett. I am the admission director here at Morehill Mount Academy. Welcome back to our Mondays at MHMA. And today's topics is family weekend and spring sports. So we have for spring sports, we've been up and running for a couple weeks now. And actually today is opening game for baseball. So baseball kicks off today. And then we also have, it's been a little chilly, but golf's going on. We've had track and field and then girls swimming. So just so you guys know, we don't have a swimming pool of our own, but we use the YMCA here in town. So we've had a lot happening the last couple of weeks. We also hosted our first college fair, our first college and university fair last week. We had about 40 universities on campus, and it was an amazing opportunity for our students to go around, ask questions, see what their interests are. We had universities from obviously, Kansas, Missouri, we had Nebraska, we had Iowa. We had the University of Texas, Galveston was here. We had University of Tulsa here. It was great. It was wonderful for our students to really kind of, talk to those representatives. And, we try and teach them what to say, but it's finally nice to have them put it into practice. So great turnout there. And thank you to the university reps for coming. I hope you enjoyed the dinner and reception afterwards, hosted by our Parents Club. So thank you again, Parents Club, for making that whole night happen. And then we got spring sports happening. We had the spring musical this last weekend, Friday and Saturday, Music Man Jr. It went very well. So super excited about that. I'm sure our theater director is probably like happy that it got going, but also happy that it's done because she is also our forensics coach. And this is prime season for forensics for Kansas. So she is a very, very busy woman. And then we've got family weekend coming. So we have some of our boarding families coming into town, our day families participating. So just to give you a little history, back in the day, this used to actually be kind of two separate events. They called it mother, son, and father-daughter dance and dinner, but it was two separate things, two separate venues, two separate dinners, everything. Because we were two separate schools. Remember, we were a girls' school, and then we were a boys' school, and then we merged. So since I got here, we actually had it canceled 2 times because of weather. So because it used to be in February and you just never know what's going to happen. It could be 70 degrees and sunny, or it could be like icy and 0 degrees and not fun. And so we have to cancel. So that's what happened 2 years in a row. And then of course, 2 years got canceled because of COVID. So last year, just to try and revive it, we tried something different. And we looked at what a lot of other boarding schools do who have a tradition like this. And something that we saw was it was more of a family. So it was really cool. So we brought that back and we did. But we did still continue the tradition of a mother-son dance and a father-daughter dance, specific song during the dance and dinner. And it was a great turnout. So we're looking forward to doing this again. So Friday night, we have the talent show on campus. This is something also that we haven't been able to do since COVID, and just have a talent show. Anybody can enter as a student. You could be a great musician. You could tell jokes. I was trying to convince one of the kids, like, hey, jujitsu. Why don't you bring a couple people on stage and just teach a few things, anything, whatever your talent is. So we're hoping to have a great turnout there and that students sign up, but then it's open to everyone. It's open to the families, bring your kids. They're just going to have a great night. So that'll be Friday night on campus at 7 in the auditorium. And then on Saturday, we have a pancake breakfast. And then we have it's still going to probably be a little bit colder. So we've got some stuff inside. We've got volleyball, students versus parents. We've got some games, some of those big yard games that you can play inside, and then board games and stuff. And then we're leaving a little bit of downtime for our families to spend time with their kids and then get ready for the dinner and dance that'll be hosted. Now, this is open. So say like your parents can't come in town. Like I said, everyone is available to come to the talent show. Everyone can come to the Saturday, like the volleyball and everything. And then everyone can come to the dance. It's the other things that we need to have reservations for, and obviously cost money, is the food. So if you are interested in having the meals, please contact Parents Club. So it's parentsclub@mh-ma.com, or call the school and we can help you out. And then we'll be posting some stuff on on our social media again about the weekend. But then obviously, like, anybody can come. So last year was great because of the dance. We finished the dinner, and then some of the boarding students, because obviously not all of our boarding parents can come over, but it's on campus. A lot of the boarding students still got dressed up and came up for the dance. So it was a good time. So yeah, so it's going to be a great weekend, busy week. We have lots of stuff going on. Like I said, baseball opens up today. Forensics is at Horton tomorrow, along with baseball, JV baseball. Let's see here. We've got baseball again on Thursday. Mock trial state, because they won regionals a couple weeks, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. They have state this weekend, and also powerlifting is finishing up with state. So mock trials at Shawnee County, and powerlifting is just down at Horton. So a lot going on. It's always busy here. That's the benefit of being at a boarding school. We keep our kids busy and active, and they have a great time. So we are still accepting applications for boarding. I am super busy. I know we've got some coming in, especially after my trip. And we are looking to plan another trip to Mexico, down to Mexico City, and Torreon, probably in Monterey. So we'll be reaching out also to some of our alumni to also help spread the word about us being back down in Mexico. So please let me know if you guys need anything. Again, my name's Ann Fawcett, and thank you again for joining us here on Monday at Morehill Academy. Bye.